What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Display Trivia. I am your lady in red, your hostess with the mostest tonight, Sarah Pribis, and also the one giving away the money, the important stuff here. So, if you know, you know. If you don't, this is how it works. We're going to spin the wheel right now to determine our prize pot tonight. As you can see, $1,000, $2,500, and $5,000 are up for grabs. Whatever we land on, that will be your prize pot. Let's do this. Let's spin the wheel. Woo! Debuting a new dance move for you every single night. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Five. We're playing for $1,000! Woo! If that's not enough for you, come back on Display anytime and post your original content and make money that way. But if this suffices, we'll be right back with more trivia in just a second.
Welcome to Display Tips. Let's get introduced to Profile. Tap the profile on bottom right of screen. Here you can personalize your display experience. Tap the pencil icon to edit your profile picture, cover photo, basic user info including contact, and link to your other social media accounts. Select your preferred language. Identify top friends and family members. You can also create and manage your communities here. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Display Trivia. Trivia is not the only thing that's here. It's fall, y'all, and if you think I'm gonna be wearing sweaters and sipping hot cider and digging up bones and dancing with pumpkins and resurrecting a trio of old witches, you are absolutely right. Oh my gourd, I love fall. What's your favorite autumn activity? Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat. In the meantime, I'm going to tell you what I've whipped up in my cauldron, my pretties. It's a pot of $1,000, and it could be yours in exchange for your wits. 10 questions. You'll have 10 seconds to pick your answer and choose wisely, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you miss one, well, it's the graveyard for you. So don't mess up, okay? Although you can keep playing along for fun. Here we go. Let's do the thing. Question 1. The Tower of London is a landmark in what city? New York, London, Shanghai. The Tower of London is a landmark in what city? New York, London, Shanghai. Look, it might be safe to assume you know where the Tower of London is located, but as the old saying goes, when you assume, you make an issue out of me. An issue. It's a type of bird. Probably. What? I don't write the trivia questions, I just read them. And I look cute as heck doing it. People always assume I know random trivia facts because I host trivia, and you know what they say about assuming? But hey, this time it was safe to assume. The Tower of London is in London, and everyone who got that right is still in this game. Question 2. All of the following are traditional moves in volleyball except bump, set, steal. All of the following are traditional moves in volleyball except bump, set, steal. Come on, what are you waiting for? We're asking for traditional volleyball moves. Don't stall, make your move on this quiz. Come on, displayers, shoot your shots. This quiz is a total cutie. These moves all involve motions with the arms and upper body, but for trivia, you're gonna wanna keep it in the thumbs. Less is more, display bees. Just tap the right answer to stay in this game. Bump, set, and spike, like early 2000s boy bands hair, are all the moves that you're gonna need on the volleyball court. And look at all you stealing 3. Q3, that is. The leader, known as the Dalai Lama, is associated with what religion? Hinduism, Taoism, Buddhism. The leader known as the Dalai Lama is associated with what religion? Hinduism, Taoism, Buddhism. No, we're not asking about a fluffy herd animal from the Andes, although I completely understand the confusion. That's just a plain old llama. Yeah, the Dalai Lama is a religious figurehead, and lama is the Tibetan word for master or guru. Their job is to lead their people to enlightenment, which I think is the exact opposite of an interaction I once had with a llama who decided to spit in my mouth at a petting zoo. I was enlightened, all right. Yeah, enlightened to the fact that petting zoos aren't really my thing. But a Dalai Lama's thing? Tibetan Buddhism. No worries if you got that wrong. I'm sure you'll be better at trivia in your next life. Question 4. This female athlete is currently portraying Wonder Woman in a television ad. Serena Williams, Lindsey Vonn, Simone Biles. This female athlete is currently portraying Wonder Woman in a television ad. Serena Williams, Lindsey Vonn, Simone Biles. Along with one of these ladies, I consider myself a bit of a Wonder Woman too. Because I'm a woman and I'm just constantly wondering, why? What's the meaning of life? Are ghosts real? Is time travel possible? Does my cat understand what I'm saying? Can Cheez-Its be considered dinner? But I'm just a wondering woman. Current commercial Wonder Woman is Serena Williams. And like the tennis great she's serving. Question 5. The long-running off-Broadway show that utilizes street elements to create percussive sounds is called Lord of the Dance, Stomp, Cirque du Soleil. The long-running off-Broadway show that utilizes street elements to create percussive sounds is called Lord of the Dance, Stomp, Cirque du Soleil. This is my favorite genre of show, and that genre is lots of flashy production numbers and costume changes, but almost no story, so I can doze in and out of a nap the entire time. But every time I do wake up, I'm like, wow, that guy just played Beethoven using only a broom and a trash can lid? Now that's talent. You should be able to use context clues here if you really look at the names, because only one of these shows pays homage to gritty Lower East Side life in Manhattan, and there's only one way to get around those mean streets. Lace up your boots, channel your inner angsty teenage girl, and stomp. Glad I got you fired up for question 6. Which characteristic do the wines Cava, Prosecco, and Zect have in common? Region of origin, carbonation, grape variety. Which characteristic do the wines Cava, Prosecco, and Zect have in common? Region of origin, carbonation, grape variety. Commonalities. In these times of division, it is important to remember not what divides us, but what brings us together. Cava, Prosecco, and Zect might not be able to agree on what's good for the greater geopolitical sphere as a whole, but what they can agree on? A full-bodied taste? Well, maybe. A crisp finish? How should I know? All right, enough with all the wine jargon. What these wines all share is that they're the life of every party they walk into. They're bubbly AF. All of these sparkling wines, all of these are sparkling wines, and if you got it right, you're getting a little bit closer to your own toast. Cheers to question 7. Which of the following is the easternmost peninsula on the African continent? Cape of Good Hope, Horn of Africa, Cape Verde. Which of the following is the easternmost peninsula on the African continent? Cape of Good Hope, Horn of Africa, Cape Verde. There are 2 sides to every argument, but there are 3 sides to every peninsula. This conversation's a little one-sided, but I know that's how you all like it, or you wouldn't come back night after night. Point is, a peninsula, much like the continent of Africa itself, is a piece of land surrounded by water on 3 sides. It's like, hey, I want to be an island. I do. I'm just, I'm not ready to take the plunge. Peninsulas. You might think you need more time or more money, but what you need is to believe in yourselves. And speaking of time and money, time's out, and there is money on the line. The Horn of Africa, which is not as musical as it sounds, is the answer, and we're trekking on into question 8. The iconic image of the actress born Norma Jean Mortensen wearing a white windblown dress is from which film? Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Some Like It Hot, The 7-Year Itch. The iconic image of the actress born Norma Jean Mortensen wearing a white windblown dress is from which film? Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Some Like It Hot, The 7-Year Itch. Look, I've never seen The 7-Year Itch, but if you've been scratching at something for that long, I'm thinking it's time to consult a medical professional. Now might be the time to say, hey, have I been to a region where certain fungal infections are common? 7 years? The healthcare system is truly broken. But what is working tonight are those brains. Is something heating up in here? Or is it just those neurons firing away? Marilyn Monroe, as she's more famously known, had that white skirt fly up over a subway grate in The 7-Year Itch. And the rest is history. Question 9. The trademark of this underwear brand predates the invention of the electric light bulb. Hanes, Fruit of the Loom, Calvin Klein. The trademark of this underwear brand predates the invention of the electric light bulb. Hanes, Fruit of the Loom, Calvin Klein. I didn't realize underwear needed to be trademarked. But hey, my underwear is going to have marks, so I'd rather it came from trade, well, then, you know. But hey, yeah, no judgment. Accidents happen. Just don't let them happen tonight in trivia. Don't let those fingers skid. Just get in and get out by tapping the right answer. And pick your first choice, not your number 2. Fruit of the Loom is the underwear that's been in production since 1851, and it's no electric light bulb, but it is always a bright idea to pack a clean pair. It's time for the final question of the night. Question 10. Which of the following is a layer in the largest organ in the human body? Periosteum, spinous, submucosa. Which of the following is a layer in the largest organ in the human body? Periosteum, spinous, submucosa. The human body is just like a great dip or a prestige TV drama character. It is layered. Yes, whether you know it or not, all those body parts inside you right now have insides and outsides and all kinds of stuff in between. I'm not sure what any of them are called, but I'm going to leave that to all of you, okay? It's not my job to answer the trivia, it's my job to read the trivia. And I'm super good at reading. Reading. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Coincidentally, the ideal number of layers in a bean dip. The largest organ in the human body is, that's right, give me some skin. It's the epidermis. And while periosteum and submucosa are layers surrounding bone and lining much of the digestive tract respectively, spinous is a layer you'll find in your skin. I bet you're feeling pretty comfortable, pretty good in your skin right now. You don't even need a sweater for the first day of fall. Well, aren't you just the smartest pumpkins in the patch? You all were unbelievable. Maybe you're born with it. Maybe it's maple leaves. Okay, I'll stop. But seriously, how happy are we? Not just for fall, but for those victories. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you got paid. Bravo! Well done! We'll see you tomorrow for a new game with the same old display taste you know and love. See you tomorrow, everyone, on display.